Outfittersrating.com, enter. You've entered Outfittersrating.com. Program engaged. Welcome, Bill. Welcome, Doug. Select this week's adventure. Select species, grizzly bear. Select location,
British Columbia.
select outfitter.
Milligan Outfitting.
Outfittersrating.com TV starts now.
During nearly 4 years of production for Outfitters Rating TV, host Doug Hamric has traveled the world, hunted with top outfitters, and experienced the best big game adventure out there. Every trip offers the potential for an amazing adventure. But sometimes the experience far exceeds even the most well-traveled hunter's wildest dreams. Doug's spring grizzly pursuit provided just that. One unbelievable afternoon in the field that resulted in images that will be forever etched in his memory. Doug is hunting in British Columbia with Bob Milligan and Milligan Outfitting. The camaraderie in camp and the awe-inspiring landscape are enough to make this trip memorable. The number and quality of black and grizzly bears takes this adventure to a whole other level.
I've been in business since 1984, second generation outfitter. Got the largest guide business in all of British Columbia, over 10,000 square miles. We're located in Terrace, British Columbia. It's in the northwest of the province. We border Alaska for 100 miles. Our primary animals are goat, grizzly, and black bear. We have the biggest grizzly quota in the province by double of our next competitor.
Hunting with Doug is Gene Human of the Houston Safari Club. With guide Brody Cardinal, Doug and Gene set off on their pursuit. In spot and stalk bear hunting in this country, using boats for mobility and glassing shorelines for bear is the standard operating procedure.
That might be your black bear over there, Gene. So I think that's your black bear over there. It's a really good one.
What do you think, Brody?
I think you'll go 7. He's in a really good spot. Yeah. No, we just put in over around the corner over here. We just come up along the tree line. Let's go take a look at him.
Brody and Gene have stalked into range. Now it's just a waiting game. Outfitters Rating TV returns in a moment. Outfitters Rating TV is brought to you by OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. EuroOptic.com, the source for premium firearms and optics. Outdoor Dream Foundation, making dreams come true. Khmer Deer, the revolutionary deer attractant. And by Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
OutfittersRating.com will change the way you look at outfitters and charters. Outfitters, if you do what you say you do and run a quality business, it's a no-brainer. It's free, it's quick, and it's simple. Hunters and fishermen, now you have the resources to verify you get what you pay for. All you have to do is visit the outfitter testimonials on the site and you'll understand why you want to be here.
OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify.
Doug Hamric is hunting grizzly and black bear with Milligan Outfitting. Outfitter Bob Milligan bases his operation out of Terrace, British Columbia. A quick look around town reveals the bear's prominent role in this locale. This area is home to the Coyote bear. Known as the spirit bear to the Canadian First Nation tribe, the coyote is actually a subspecies of black bear. While its fur is white or cream, the bear is not albino. The color is a genetic trait unique to the coyote. While the variety and history of the bears in this area is fascinating, Doug and fellow hunter Gene Human are currently focused on black bear. And at the moment, one black bear in particular, Milligan Outfitting guide Brody Cardinal has located a promising-looking bruin, and he and Gene have stalked well within rifle range.
Hit him. Okay, he's done. Good shooting. Hey. Hey. Right on.
How about that?
Good shooting, buddy.
Thanks.
You know what? You drilled him that first shot.
Yeah.
And the second shot, I was watching with my glasses.
Yeah.
It went through him on a run, and it ricocheted off the rocks across the lake.
No.
You could see it go through and through, and it just tumbled and knocked him right over. This is outstanding trophy. Is this what you can typically expect with you guys?
Oh, absolutely. I think anywhere from 6'5" to 7 foot is what a guy can expect to shoot when he comes here, and you know, and then the lucky ones obviously go over 7. So, but we definitely don't try to take anything under 6.5 foot.
Well, let's talk about that a minute, because we've discussed that a lot in camp. When you talk about 6.5 foot to 7 foot, you're talking about true unstretched measurements.
That's right.
These are not exaggerated. We hear about the 8-foot bears,
Yeah,
and the 7.5 foot bears. And realistically, this is a monster bear. It's between 6.5, 7 foot.
That's
bear.
right. Yeah, he'll probably square between 6.5 and 6'9", I would think, somewhere in there. I mean, that's what a guy can expect to harvest when he comes here, and that's laid out, measured twice, and you know, that's not stretched. I mean, that's just a typical coastal bear.
Yeah. How much fun is it, Gene, stalking these things on the shore like this?
This is a lot of fun. It's beautiful country, picturesque. It's nice, very nice. Excellent guide.
Gene's taken a great black bear. Now it's Doug's turn, and he's focused on grizzly bear.
Our season starts May 1st is our starter week. We just trickle a few hunters in for the first week, and by second week we're in full tilt. We go to about the 15th of June. My last 2 hunts will take a few grizzly hunters on board because the grizzlies show up for the mating season.
Outfitter Bob Milligan located a boar and a sow in the previous evening, too late for a stalk. The hunters have returned to the same spot to find their scouting has paid off.
We cruise all the inlets and fjords, and kind of set up shop there, and then we cruise out in the little boats, cruising for bears.
He's back out. We've waited for him. It's a little after noon. He's back out on the flats with the sow. Bob's taking us in right downwind of a stream, so they should be able to hear us or see us. So we should get on him pretty close. He's big.
Well, for black bears and grizzlies, I prefer the bigger calibers, 300 and up. For grizzly, brown bear, 338, 375, those are great calibers. If you're bow hunting, make sure you can shoot. It's too many wounded bears getting out there, and then I gotta go track them, and I gotta use my big gun.
Doug and Bob move in closer, find out what happens when Outfitters Rating TV returns.
It started as a service to help hunters find reputable outfitters. Now, OutfittersRating.com is taking its program to the next level. Book your next outfitted hunt or fishing charter with OutfittersRating.com. Book with confidence. OutfittersRating.com.
You want to supercharge your corn, grain, or protein pellets? Try new Khmer Deer Corn Coat. Whatever you treat, the deer will eat. And Corn Coat is so simple to mix. You just pour it in and shake it up. We have had some absolutely amazing results by using Khmer Deer Corn Coat. You gotta try it. Khmer Deer.
In my business, you're only as good as your gear, and nothing I carry gets more use than my optics. From my binoculars to my rangefinder and spotting scope, I trust one brand. I'm Ivan Carter, and that brand is Leica.
Eurooptic.com specializes in premium European optics and firearms. Visit Eurooptic.com for the complete lineup of Leica products.
Book your next outfitted hunt or fishing charter with confidence. OutfittersRating.com. Thousands of outdoorsmen are using our service to find the right outfitter. Now, trust OutfittersRating.com to book your next adventure. Book with confidence. OutfittersRating.com.
Outfitters Rating TV host Doug Hamric is hunting with Bob Milligan and Milligan Outfitting. While hunting is obviously the main reason for Doug's trip to British Columbia, this country offers much, much more.
One of the complaints I've had on this hunt is we're not eating very good.
Yeah, I know, but we'll get over it.
What a bonus to the hunt. Actually, Brody, our guide, said he's never seen killer whales this far up the channel. And I actually heard them last night. I went out in the middle of the night, we could hear whales blowing. And sure enough, we just seen them, and they passed us about 60 yards here on the shore. Unbelievable.
Our area is the largest in British Columbia. It's 10,000 square miles. Vancouver Island's got 7 outfitters on there, and they take about 300 black bears a year off of their land. And, we take just a portion of that here. So our bears, they grow to big sizes, and we don't overharvest. We just very minimal amount of hunters and great quality.
Hey, right on.
Doug has already watched his friend Gene Human experience an exciting spot and stalk for a great black bear. Now, he and Bob are working in close to a grizzly boy they spotted the previous evening.
He's back out. We've waited for him. It's a little after noon. He's back out on the flats with the sow. Bob's taking us in right downwind of a stream, so they should be able to hear us or see us. So we should get on him pretty close. He's big. Bob, I had no idea we would get into as big a bears as we got into, especially on the grizzly side. But the fighting, this fight is unbelievable. About 150 yards there, 120.
Doug was hoping for a memorable adventure. What he actually experienced was far more memorable than he could have ever imagined. As the battle rages on, Doug has no other choice but to be patient and to enjoy the show. Outfitters Rating TV returns in a moment.
Folks, we truly love what we do, and we're proud to offer this service to you. But make sure you're utilizing it. If you're looking for an outfitted hunt or a charter, come to the site, look these guys up, and know what you're going to get before you go. Outfitters and charters, you put your heart and soul in your business, this is the place you need to be. Join us. It works.
At EuroOptic.com, we provide only the finest optics and shooting products available, including night vision and thermal vision monoculars, goggles, and weapon sights from brands you trust, like Benelli, EOTech, Sako, and Night Force. So the next time you're looking for quality optics or firearms, call us at 570-220-3159 or visit us at EuroOptic.com.
Recently, a series of grueling tests were conducted to show the performance of today's top broadheads. Test 1, durability. Swacker shows its toughness. Test 2, penetration. Crushes this shoulder blade, cutting 18 inches deep. Test 3, extreme angles. Swacker dominates the quartering shot. See how the Swacker performed in all the tests at swacker.com.
Outfitters Rating TV is brought to you by OutfittersRating.com. Trust but verify. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors. Swacker, broadheads that open so fast you can hear the swack. Allegheny Industries, the leader in wireless installation and service. And by Leica. Outfitters Rating TV host Doug Hamric is hunting with Bob Milligan and Milligan Outfitting. Going into the hunt, Doug expected a great adventure. He got that and much more.
I've never seen anything like that fight. And you kept bumping me forward. I was wondering why you kept bumping me forward, but you kept stepping back. I don't know why we needed to get that close, but now that was, that's stuff that I've never seen. I've done a lot of bear hunting, and that was just, I'll take that memory with me to my grave. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't think I've witnessed a battle like that. That was a good half an hour. And you know, the little grizzly, which was probably an 8.5-foot grizzly, he wasn't giving up. You know, the big guy got the better of him in the end, so. Going right out over here. Right on, buddy.
Good job.
Right on.
These are all from this fight that he just had. He's got these all over his body. We've got blood and hair laying out here. He's got big gaping wounds back here on his arms and his hump. This is the kind of track you're looking for when you're looking for a brown bear. This thing's a monster. Actually, I can't lift his arm up. There's no doubt about this one once we got a trigger pulled anyway.
Yeah, we had some luck. We had some good wind and a good shot.
Outstanding. Big old boars. You saw he was fighting with another boar. It was a death match. Never got to see something that serious, that close. That was outstanding, unbelievable. This is what you come to coastal BC for. This is the dream right here. This is a good, solid, big, old, battle-scarred boar.
Yeah, that's the ones you want, the ones that are past their prime, and the other guy was jockeying for position there. And
been a really good hunt. The hunt area alone and the scenery is worth the trip. We only covered a very small amount of it, and it's vast. Beautiful, a lot of species, a lot of game. His goat hunting in the winter, we're going to come back for that. His bear hunting obviously is outstanding. The fishing was wonderful. The seafood, we really overstuffed with the seafood. You could come up here and have an outstanding trip without the hunting. The hunting is just a topper for these guys. They have the game, they have the area. We're going home and we're happy and we're already looking to get back. Check these guys out, Milligan Outfitters. They do what they say they do. Hey folks, thanks for watching us this week. Really do appreciate it. Also, make sure to visit with all of our sponsors. They really do have good products and services. Visit our site while you're there, like us on Facebook, and make sure to sign up for our team membership. We have a lot of free giveaways going on. Until next week for another big game adventure on Outfitters Rating TV, we hope to see you in the field.